Monfort Temitope Akanji. My name is Akanji Monfort Temitope. This is my child. His name is Akanji Basit Joy Abiodun. My husband's name is Akanji Olalere. He is a farming we are living at Iwo here in Osun, at Odoro place. So both of us, we are farming, we are having a village, we are in the village and farming. How my child started is sickness. I got married 2000, but I was born my son 2002, December 31st. In one of the private hospitals at Iwo here in Osun. He started sickness 2017 stroke 2018 at 5 years old. From 5 years old. But by the time he started his sickness, so we get up going to hospitals, in a private hospital. If you can help my child to go to school, to do the operation at the UCA, 250,000, 150 for the bed and the drugs. So the memory is not okay. So I want to render assistance for my life, my children. It can become someone. It can help another person as it is. So there's no any work that God can never do. So he's a child of God. If you can help me, that is why I call. I need assistance for my son. So the philanthropy will help me. God will help you. God will bless you.
Wow.
Thanks and God bless. One pastor say, I can even marry you if you forget this thing. I can't forget all my son. How can? One woman now called me one day along the road. Say, how are you looking like this? What happened to my life? I said, just because of the stress of my child. So the woman now said, I want to advise you for one advice. Let me advise you. For what? If you can go to somewhere to go and call nurse to inject him. So I should not tell anybody. I do like this. Don't tell anybody. You inject him. So the boy will die. So there's no more stress for you in your life again. Do you understand? I said I understand. I went home and tell my husband that one woman now called me that I should inject this boy to die finally. But I'm scared of God. Because it's God that made him. He's not like this before. How? My God. How can I inject my first son like this? My son. This child. This is a power of God. Help me. Send someone that want to help me for my son. I want him to go to school. And I want this thing, the hand, the leg. So now I went to the herbalist again. Nobody, they don't want to come to our place because of my boy. So one day one of my friends came to my place, our home, and the woman I said, how you people are smelling like this? You and your child, you are smelling. And I told the woman that if you don't want to come to my place again, I can't even leave my boy being alone. So that is my something. So I can't even release my boy. We are smelling, yes, God knows before us. So that is, she now decided not to come to my place again. One, if I wanted to go out with my son, say Okada rider or Marwa, please come and carry me and my friend. We are going somewhere to treat my son, my child. Go to the herbalists. Alpha and pastors, they are there. They betray us. One Alpha said that we should go and buy the skin lion or tiger at Ibadan place. They said this skin tiger they want to use for my, it's a spiritual sickness. The Alpha now said it's a spiritual sickness. So we went to the somebody now. So we started again at the UCH for the test from the Ile-Ife. But with all this, there's no money for doing all another test upon test, test upon test. At the Ibadan place, we are fed up. No anybody that help us, no assistance from anybody. Me and my husband that went there and sleep inside the gutter, beside the door. So they don't allow us to enter the UCH department on the inside the room to stay with the boy. So we are outside. So after finish all this, we now get back to home. So there's no money again. So when we after that, now my mother now take over at home. We reach our place in the village. So there's nobody can assist us. The boy is no more well looking. So that is why I cry out. My mother take over the problems. So we went to the herbalist, one of the Fulani's place at the village. Fulani now say my mother will to sleep there for starting the herbalist for the boy again. The Fulani now starts. One day, the state hospitals, now they give all the letter back to Oshogbo, Lautech, after taking some treatment. So there is no solution they give. They now give all the letter to Oshogbo, Lautech. We went to the Lautech. Lautech take over the letter and start the treatment for the boys again. So after that, they told us to go and do the test, open the file for us, and give us the bed. So they now say that we should go and take the blood to the boy. So we went. They now tell us that we should go to the physiotherapists, speech therapists. So the another sickness now open inside their bodies after doing the test. So they now give us the letter to the UCH. We went to the UCH. The first test, X-ray, the scanning the part of the body in the UCH at Ibadan. We leave Osogbo. So after leave Osogbo, so they give all the scanning the part of the body. So after the part of the body, so the scan, the blood test, the orthopedic, SOP departments. So we are fed up. Oya mo bo wa jókòó. Why is that? That's when you jókòó. Oya mo bo. Wa jókòó mo bo. That's a big. Yo mo bo ba come on watch. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la send gbogbo bí ṣe ṣe oya. Mo bo wa jókòó. Come on, mi no jókòó nbi. The device access and go on.
O ti nǹkan tẹ́.
Mo sọ gbogbo speak ojú ọ̀nà lọ́hùn.
Ó mà. Ẹ kú lẹ́yìn ìgbà sálámù.
jókòó jókòó. Ọ̀yá jókòó. Jókòó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Ọ̀yá fàìsà.
Sóde bọ̀.
Ọ̀yá jókòó.
Dáadáa bá wa sí la ṣe tán.
Ọ̀yá fàìsà.
Kí ni?
Ọ̀yá jókòó jókòó. Dé jókòó.
Wọ́n ṣe fi tájú òyìnbó.
Kí mímí jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀ sí? Tẹ́ mọ̀ pé ṣó? Àwọn àti máa ń jíjẹ látà. Ní ti kọjá tún rí. Ẹsẹ̀ àsàlámù yọ. Ilé ìmọ̀ ti kọjá tún mi ní àbí ètò tún mi ní fún mi.
Máa lọ sílẹ̀ ọmọ kámẹ́rà. Ọmọ sí i.
Ṣèbí káwọn òbí tó ti mu gàrí ni.
Ọwọ́ rẹ̀ kọ́.
Mo ti fídíò ọwọ́. Ọwọ́ tí yín nìkan ní máa ń yẹ yín jàre. Ṣèbọ̀wọ̀ mo ń ṣe ìyá ẹgbà kan yín jàre. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ mo tẹ́sí tẹ́tẹ́ kì í stop.
Ọ̀yá wa tẹ̀ ọ́ kó bá ti ṣe sọ̀rọ̀.
Nǹkan tó ti kọjá àti ẹ máa ṣe lọ.
Èwo ló ń wò? Ọpọ́n torí tọrùn ọmọ ìyá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kámẹ́rà fàìsà. Ìgbà tí wọ́n kọ́ ìlú lọ́kọ̀ wọ̀.
Ìkejì ò dùn. Ẹyọ kan náà ni ọwọ́ kẹsẹ̀ kan náà ni.
Ó yá sí àwọn bá ṣì tì.
Ó tún wá sí ní another 2 minutes.
Wọ́n fẹ́ lu ẹsẹ̀ yẹn padà.
Ìyẹn gangan ni jùlọ ní ó tún sí ìyún náà another 2 minutes. Ó wà píìkì kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó wà sẹ́ǹdì. Ó yá wọ̀sẹ̀ wọ́ ṣùgbọ́n. And final and conclusion of everything. That's I should plead Oyekanmi Bolaji, our president, is our philanthropist to the nation, to the people that are having the problem, to render assistance for my son. May God Almighty Allah assist him. Oyekan Foundation, and plead to you, our president Bolaji Oyekan. So Bolaji Oyekan Foundation should never lack everything in this life, never perish in this life. It's going to be prosper. God will bless our Oyekan Bolaji. May Almighty Allah guide him, save him, love him, bless him again. More and more power to our elbow. Our president Oyekanmi, thanks and God bless.